Tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul.
Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking.
Sean Diddy Combs was just unsealed, and it lays out multiple charges against him, including racketeering, sex trafficking, transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, Combs was arrested overnight by federal agents at a Manhattan hotel.
Sean Diddy Combs arrested, charged with sex trafficking, and ordered held without bail. Welcome, hip-hop heads. Today, we're taking you inside the chaotic life of one of rap's biggest legend, Sean Love Combs, better known as Diddy. From his early days as Puff Daddy to his transformation into P. Diddy, and now simply Diddy, he has been a transformative force in the music industry. As a rapper, producer, and record executive, he's been behind some of the most influential tracks and artists of our time. But the spotlight has recently shifted from his music career to a more troubling story. This video takes you behind the headlines, revealing the dramatic turn in Diddy's life. On a fateful Monday night, he was arrested at a luxurious Midtown Manhattan hotel, a scene that quickly escalated into a federal investigation. The following day, Diddy appeared in federal court, facing a slew of serious charges that include racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment is staggering, alleging that Diddy has been involved in a criminal organization engaged in a range of illegal activities dating back to 2008. This includes accusations of orchestrating and participating in sex trafficking operations, among other serious offenses. We'll delve into the specifics of these charges, exploring the nature of the allegations and the legal ramifications of this high-profile case. We'll also look at how this shocking arrest impacts Diddy's career, his legacy, and the broader hip-hop community. What does this mean for a man who has been a towering figure in music and culture? Stay tuned as we break down every aspect of this unfolding drama and what it reveals about one of hip-hop's most influential yet controversial icons. The details of the recent arrest. On Monday night, Sean Diddy Combs was arrested at a Midtown Manhattan hotel. The following day, he appeared in federal court, pleading not guilty to charges of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and interstate transportation for prostitution. The charges were made public in an indictment that described his alleged involvement in a criminal organization engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice since 2008. The prosecution argued for Combs' detention, citing him as a significant danger to the community and a potential flight risk. U.S. Magistrate Judge Robin Tarnofsky sided with the prosecution, denying Combs bail. Despite his legal team's offer of a $50 million bail package, Combs was ordered to remain in custody. Combs' lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, insisted on his client's innocence and expressed the intention to appeal the decision. Agnifilo emphasized that Combs was looking forward to clearing his name and fighting the charges to the end. Meanwhile, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams urged potential victims to come forward as the investigation continued. If convicted, Combs could face decades in prison, although a plea deal remains a possibility. According to the indictment, Combs allegedly manipulated women into participating in orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male sex workers, arranging for their travel and controlling their actions through intimidation and violence. Furthermore, during his arrest, authorities found a pink powder suspected to be a narcotic in Combs' room. Combs' legal team proposed a strict bail package, including GPS monitoring and house arrest at his $48 million Miami property. However, this request was denied due to concerns about Combs' alleged substance abuse and anger issues. The legal battle ahead for Combs is daunting, and his lawyer plans to challenge the detention ruling in the coming days. Past controversies and allegations. This isn't the first time Diddy has found himself embroiled in controversy. His past includes several incidents of alleged violence and legal troubles, and recent events have added new layers to his complex public image. Here's a timeline of some key controversies, including recent incidents that tie into his current legal challenges. 1. The 1991 CCNY tragedy. Combs co-promoted a celebrity basketball game at the City College of New York, which tragically resulted in the deaths of 9 9 people and injuries to 29 others due to overcrowding. The event, held at a venue meant for 2,730 people, was overwhelmed by nearly 5,000 attendees, causing a fatal stampede. Combs was cited for inadequate security, and although he settled multiple lawsuits filed by the victims' families by 2000, this incident has remained a dark chapter in his history. 2. Jake Robles shooting, 1995. In 1995, Combs was linked to a deadly altercation outside an Atlanta nightclub where Jake Robles, a friend of Death Row Records co-founder Suge Knight, was shot and later died. Although Combs has denied involvement, Knight's accusations fueled a bitter rivalry between Death Row and Bad Boy Records, complicating his reputation. 3. Recent allegations and lawsuits, 2023 to 2024. The recent arrest of Diddy brings a new wave of allegations into the spotlight. In November 2023, his ex-girlfriend Cassandra Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit alleging years of sexual abuse, including physical violence and coerced sexual encounters. This lawsuit was settled, but it has led to additional accusers coming forward with similar claims. These recent allegations are closely tied to the current charges, painting a disturbing picture of ongoing abusive behavior. 4. Allegations of coercive behavior, 2024. The recent federal investigation has uncovered further allegations related to Diddy's alleged coercive tactics. Reports indicate that he may have used intimidation and manipulation to control individuals involved in the alleged criminal activities, including sex trafficking. These claims add a new dimension to the charges against him, suggesting a pattern of abusive behavior that extends beyond his previous controversies. These controversies illustrate a troubling pattern in Diddy's life, from past incidents of violence to recent serious allegations. As he faces the latest legal challenges, these past issues only complicate the narrative of his public and private life. Industry reaction. Combs' recent arrest has stirred a range of reactions in the music industry. Fellow rapper 50 Cent took to social media with a cryptic post referencing Combs' lifestyle, while radio host Charlamagne Tha God speculated on the far-reaching implications of the charges, suggesting that others involved might also face legal consequences. Singer Aubrey O'Day, who had previously spoken out about Combs, expressed feeling validated following his arrest. Public and media response. The public's reaction to Combs' arrest has been a whirlwind of opinions, with fans expressing shock and dismay across social media platforms. Many expressed their belief in his guilt, while others highlighted the gravity of the charges. The allegations against Combs, alongside the FBI's extensive investigation and searches of his properties earlier in the year, have painted a troubling picture that fans and the media are grappling with. As the story develops, opinions remain divided between those demanding justice and those hoping for a resolution that clears Combs' name. Conclusion. Sean Diddy. Combs has long been a prominent and polarizing figure in the music industry, known for his groundbreaking work as a producer and entrepreneur. However, his journey has been marred by a history of controversies and legal challenges, culminating in his recent arrest on serious charges. As the case unfolds, the world watches closely, waiting to see if the man once known for his swagger and larger-than-life persona can overcome what may be the most significant challenge of his life. While his contributions to music and culture are undeniable, this chapter adds a complex layer to his legacy, one that will have lasting implications regardless of the trial's outcome. Whether this is the fall of an icon or a battle for justice, the coming months will reveal much about Combs and the truth behind the allegations that surround him.